The only kind of truth that exists in Korean society is fabricated truth. Now, a lot of people will wonder what the hell that even means. And it means that in the minds of the general Korean population, there is no such thing as absolute truth. You may have heard of the term moral relativism. It means an ethical theory that no absolute moral truths exist. And if that is really the case, how can we as individuals determine what is right and what is wrong? Now, this is the part where it gets very intriguing because since there is no absolute truth, majority rule becomes the basic principle of deciding what is right or wrong. This means that truth is fabricated according to the zeitgeist. Zeitgeist, which is the spirit or the mood that changes according to the time period that we live in. It sounds quite dangerous, doesn't it? I don't know about you, but this sort of sounds like the society portrayed in novels like 1984 or any other dystopian sci-fi films. So the majority of people living here don't actually have or believe in anything. They don't have any foundational principles. People only follow what is socially compliant because they are very well trained to follow protocols. Now, you might ask, how is it even possible for an independent mind to have no sense of individual sense of value or principle? But that is the thing. There is no such thing as independent mind in Korea. Our society has built up this perfect matrix where it is almost impossible for a different-minded individual to stand out or even make a difference. And there is a perfect Japanese proverb that describes this, which is, "The nail that sticks out gets hammered down." This is a proverb that warns individuals against going against norm or standing out too much. And there is an exact same version of a Korean proverb which says, "모난돌이 정맞는다." And this means a cornered stone meets the mason's chisel. So it looks like Japanese and Korean cultures share a lot of similarities in a way. But going deeper into Korean society, there's something even more intriguing. The definition of norm or social norms changes so much and so frequently that norms become unpredictable. So in a nutshell, morality in Korean society is just another labubu. It is mass-produced, briefly adored, and then it is easily discarded. So what is morally right or wrong is often nothing more than just good timing. So for example, yesterday's outrage can become tomorrow's embarrassment, and today's virtue can become tomorrow's overreaction. There's a good example. The nation boycotts Uniqlo one week, then boards flights to Tokyo and Osaka the next. The public cancels a celebrity for drunk driving, but campaigns for a politician who got the same offense. The public condones slapping a grown man on live television, and the next day criticizes those who condones the behavior. When a 1 million subscriber YouTuber says what I'm saying right now, it's speaking the truth. While someone like me who says the same thing, it's noise. But does all of this sound like I'm only talking about what's happening in Korea right now? Because to me, it sounds awfully similar to what's actually happening around the world.